I'm so happy to show you the new Superman. And I know a minority is going to be mad, but I want you to know that we don't need Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, or even Ben Affleck. Now is my time to shine, and I will show the world that I am a better director than Zack Snyder, who I secretly adore. But I know I'm better than him, and even if all the DC movies continue to flop, I will show you I am the best.
Superman Legacy, the highly anticipated DC project, is set to go on floors by the first quarter of 2024. The project, which is helmed by the celebrated filmmaker James Gunn, has been making headlines lately with updates on its star, cast, and production. David Cornsweet has been roped in to play the titular character in Superman Legacy, which features Rachel Brosnahan in the role of Lois Lane. Recently, the VFX supervisor of the project, Stefan Soretti, dropped an exciting update on its script. In a recent interview with Comic Book, Stefan Soretti, who has joined the technical crew of Superman Legacy as the VFX supervisor, dropped a highly exciting update on the film. I can't tell you much about Superman, I really cannot, but all I can tell you is it's going to be good. It's a great script, revealed Soretti, who is visibly impressed with the way the DC Studios project is shaping up. Oh my god, I have nipple chills, bro. It's standing up. We are trying hard. I am hard. We're a good group. It's all a good group of people. A lot of people that have worked with James before that he trusts. We're a very good group in terms of being very honest with each other. So we work well in that sense, added the VFX expert. From Soretti's words, it is evident that the celebrated filmmaker and his team are working towards creating a fulfilling superhero experience for the cinegoers and Superman fans. Oh my god, bro, I cannot tell you how excited I am. I really do think James Gunn is going to give us a Superman film that we've been all waiting to see. I love Man of Steel. I think Man of Steel is a fantastic film. To me, it's a masterpiece, but obviously it did not jive well with comic book fans, with the general audience, with critics. It was a misfire, unfortunately, which I still, to this day, I don't know why, because Henry Cavill was a great Superman, and I thought Man of Steel was Zack Snyder's best film that he's directed. I really do believe that. I think Zack Snyder's Man of Steel is his best film, but we'll see. Also, interesting news regarding Lex Luthor. An artist on Instagram who goes by the handle of Clements.inc created a design that shows off Glenn Howerton as Lex Luthor. In the fan art, Howerton loses his classic look for a bald head and a mechanized green suit. While no one has seen Glenn Howerton, I've seen the dude in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've never seen the show, but I hear it's really funny, and I know that he's more of a comedic actor. So I don't know about his his dramatic chops in like serious roles, but hey, he's an actor. Actors can do a multitude of things, so I will be curious if James Gunn actually chooses this guy as Lex Luthor. Also, fun fact, he was the second runner-up for Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. Interesting. While no one has been cast as Lex Luthor yet, and there are a bunch of rumors out there that should be taken with a grain of salt, this fan art is still fun to look at. You can check out the fan art below. Okay, so here is the fan art. I mean, interesting. Again, I don't know much about his dramatic chops, but if he is, considered, which I don't think he is considered, I think he's just, again, this is just fan art. I think it would be an interesting choice. I still think the Skarsgård brothers are the top choices to play Lex Luthor, whether it's Bill Skarsgård or whether it's Alexander Skarsgård. I really don't have a dog in that fight. Like, I think those two actors are brilliant. So I really, it's not a lose-lose. It's a win-win. I think, for me personally, I think Alexander could really nail it, but it seems like his brother Bill is more on the come up. I think Bill Skarsgård has been in more successful films and franchises, and obviously Bill Skarsgård has worked with Andy Muschietti on the It films, so I think he might have a leg up on that because Andy has worked with Bill, and I'm pretty sure Andy has told James Gunn, like, hey, you should really consider Bill. He's a really good actor. I've worked with him. I think he'll be really great. So, maybe Andy is in James Gunn's ear. But if this Glenn Howerton dude is Lex Luthor, Okay, cool. But I do think it's going to be the Skarsgård brothers. But those are your updates for Superman Legacy. I cannot wait. 2025. We are almost here. But at the end of 2023 and Superman Legacy, bro. I cannot wait for this film. I think this is going to kickstart the DCU in a positive way. As always, truth out.
Are you handicapped?
No, I'm not.
Well, you're about to be.